Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am now brunette. I got my hair done finally. You guys know I have been wanting to go darker. It's funny because I think I said this in my last vlog, but I had plans when I went into my stylist. I think that she said that we should just gradually kind of go darker, but once I got it done, we just like went full force. I mean, I'm completely brunette. Like I thought it was gonna be more of a gradual change, but it's not, and I love it. Honestly, I could not love it more. I absolutely love the color, and I still have highlights in there. She threw in some low lights too. Honestly, I think this brown is like the prettiest chocolatey brown. I put a picture on Instagram. I did not think that I was gonna get that response, but it seems like you guys feel like I should have been brunette a long time ago. I started dyeing my hair blonde, doing like the ombre balayage back like when I turned 30. I think right before my 30th birthday is when I really got it done, like the balayage, and that was like 2 years ago. Actually, it was almost 3 years ago because in September I'll be 33. So yeah, almost 3 years ago now I've been dyeing it blonde and like going blonder and blonder every time I go into the salon. So this is like a shocking change for me, but I love it. I feel like I'm back to my roots, like literally, pun intended, back to my roots. I love it. I'm so excited, and I'm happy that you guys talked me into it, because honestly, like I was really hesitant before going into the appointment. I was like, wait a minute, it took me so long to get to this blonde color. Do I really want to do this? But I love it. I couldn't love it more. So I am a brunette. And it's been like 3 days I think now since I got it done. I got it done on Thursday and it's Sunday now, so I think I'm gonna probably wash it tomorrow. Whenever I get my hair like dyed and blown out, it honestly stays nice for so much longer than when I do it myself. So I don't even have to wash it for like almost, I'm not even kidding, like almost a week sometimes, and it's still like totally clean. It's bizarre. I don't know if it's the way that the hairstylist like blow dries your hair, or the shampoos they use, or what they do, but it's like magic. But I'm excited to like go ahead and like curl it how I usually do with my big wand, and I don't know, I'm loving it so much. Today is going to be a day full of organizing the house and decluttering the house. We're still doing that slowly up until we move at the end of August. We did the kitchen yesterday, and then I did our bedroom last night, but I still have a little bit more work to do in the bedroom. I'll show you guys in a little bit what I have to do. But it's pretty much just decluttering like my clothes and like all of my makeup and like all of that stuff. We still have to do both bathrooms, and then I think we are completely done. Tomorrow the donation pickup comes and picks up like half of our crap that we've had in this house. So it'll just feel really good to get all of that out and have the house like, I mean, it's not empty by any means, but it's just, there's so much less stuff in here, which is really nice. And then when we move, we're gonna have to donate like most of our furniture because I'm not keeping anything. So I have a new little routine in the mornings now. I took Quentin on a little walk this morning. He's been getting up pretty early. Usually he gets up around like 7:30 to 8, but lately he's been getting up between 6:30 and 7:30 now. The past couple days he's got up at like 6:15, 6:30, and then this morning I think he woke up around 7, so it's super early for me. But Alex woke up with him the other day and actually took him on a little walk around the neighborhood in the morning when it's cooler. So he recommended that maybe I start doing that too, and so I did that this morning with him, and it was really nice because when I take him out for a walk later on in the day, like in the afternoon around 2, it's brutal. Like it's so freaking hot outside and so humid, and it's just not that enjoyable. So we've been trying to, well, starting today, we've been trying to start our mornings off with a little walk when it's cooler outside. Now that Quentin is bigger, he can ride in, I don't know if you guys remember Camden's old like little red bike that he would always, Camden's little red bike that he always used to use. I forget what it's called, but you guys, if you've been here for a while, you've seen that bike for like years. So now we have passed it down to Quentin, and Quentin looks so cute in it. Like it's adorable. So we've been taking him out in that for a little while. His feet still can't reach the pedals because he's too short. All right, guys, this is the damage that I've done so far. I am cleaning out like this whole closet, and then this whole thing, whatever you want to call it, like shelves in here, because we're decluttering. And I actually did this, I feel like I did this what, like 6 months ago, and I already have all of these clothes that I'm also donating to. Plus I have like this breast pump in there, my like old pump that I'm gonna, I think you donate breast pumps, I would assume. I mean, it works, I don't need it. I have a newer one. So yeah, I have this. I have, what is in this? Oh, I think this is like trash and stuff. So I organized this entire drawer. I just keep like all of my hair products, my makeup brushes in here, some like eyeshadow palettes in here, all of my tanning, self-tanning stuff, like hairsprays and dry shampoos, extra wands and hair dryers and things. So all of this besides like this stuff is all cleaned out. I folded all of my sweatshirts. You guys, I did not realize how many crew neck sweatshirts I have. So I had my shoes so organized at one point. I don't really know what happened, but I need to like organize all my shoes. Quentin just woke up, so I have to go get him. I have to go ahead and go through this again, although I feel like I'm not gonna have too much that I want to donate because I don't know. I feel like I just did this, you guys. It's crazy how within a matter of like months you want to donate like half your clothes again. And you realize like what you really don't wear. So yeah, I gotta go through all this, all my beanies. And then downstairs I have another closet with some dresses and things that I also have to go through and donate. Oh, you found a shirt to put on?
Yeah, they like the shirt that they put on.
Oh.
Mom,
Yeah, honey. I love you too. You're so sweet. Chilling with friends. High five. Hi! How was your nappy?
smells like poop.
He smells like poop? Well, he probably pooped.
Yeah.
You can turn that on. When are we gonna go get you a haircut, mister? You look like one of the Beatles.
When are you going to be a head, Mom?
You don't need a haircut, honey. You have a buzzed head.
Mom,
What?
But my head isn't very long.
No, it's not that long. It looks cute. So I'm pretty much keeping everything in Q and Cam's room. Since I like just decorated the space, I love everything in it. So this rug is a smaller circular rug because this is a small room. So I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put this in the new house, but I'm sure I can find like a place for it. Maybe like the playroom area, which is kind of like a loft. And definitely taking this crib, pretty much everything. This changing table. And then like the curtains and everything too, because everything in here is like brand new besides the two big pieces of furniture. And then with Cam's room, let me show you. I am gonna take this bookshelf, but I'm probably going to put it in Quentin's room. And then I'm gonna take these 3 pictures. I love these. They're like carpet material. They're so cute. And I'm gonna probably hang those up in the playroom. I'm gonna take his curtains and curtain rods. Definitely taking the chandelier from Pottery Barn. This is like my favorite chandelier ever. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'm definitely not putting it in Cam's room. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put it yet, but I'm gonna take that. And then this chair, I never got the stain out, you guys. I really need to get that out. But this chair I'm taking, and I'm gonna put this chair in Quentin's room. Definitely taking Cam's bed because it's new. I'll try to link this if I can find it. I got it on Wayfair, but it's like one of those like iron bar beds. I don't know. So cute. I'm not going to be taking this little elephant nightstand. And I'm probably not going to be taking this dresser. This is an old dresser like from my grandparents' house. When I was like a little girl, it was in the guest room. And I just like couldn't throw it out, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and donate it now. Just not gonna go with any of the kids' rooms. And I originally was gonna like paint it and get new hardware for it and everything like that, but I think I'm just gonna donate it. You drinking some water? Oh, here.
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy.
Thank you, honey. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. You guys, these bananas stink. Like they smell like feet. That is sick. Like, what, should I throw these out? Ew. Have your bananas ever smelled like feet? I literally, like, I cannot eat these. We are still getting our groceries either delivered or I order them and go pick them up just because it's so much more convenient. It saves so much time. I don't know why it took the pandemic for me to start doing this. The only like cons about it is that sometimes when they pack the bags themselves, they literally will put like last week they did this and I was not happy. They put all the berries on the bottom and then like put all the heavy things on top of the berries, so they were all mashed. They've also mixed the berries with the raw meat. Like instead of putting the raw chicken in its own bag, they had a bag of all the raw chicken and the berries sitting on top. Like the cartons of berries sitting on top of the packages of raw chicken. So wasn't happy about that either. And then also sometimes when they pick out the produce and stuff, it's just like not the best. So I mean, there's definitely pros to going in and going grocery shopping for yourself, but it does save a ton of time, and it's just so convenient. So I have started doing this once a week. Sometimes I pick it up, sometimes I get delivery. It just depends like what's available. You guys, I left Quentin alone with the yogurt for literally 1 second. And look at him. Honey, what did you do? Oh my goodness. So Alex and I cleaned out the kitchen yesterday, got rid of a bunch of stuff. This is actually super organized for us. I mean, I know it's not really organized, but it is decluttered. Like half of this was just junk we didn't use or need. So this is just like all the Tupperware back here, like the kids' cups, bottles, things like that. My protein shakers and tumblers are back here. And then we have like the strainers, Cam's little collectible character things for his little drinks, and then like all the lids. When we move, I really want to get more organized. Let me know if you can leave recommendations down below in the comments on things to organize, like your kitchen, like all of the Tupperware, like bowls. I don't know, just like I need inspiration for how to organize stuff, because I am honestly the worst at organization and I really want to be organized in the next house for sure. Okay, this is the next closet that I'm gonna tackle. I think up here everything's pretty good. Like I organized this stuff not too long ago, so I'm probably just gonna leave that stuff up here, but I want to look through all of my like sweaters and cardigans and all this stuff. Jackets, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I'm kind of just over or that I don't ever wear often that I can go ahead and donate.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my
You guys, I found my dad's old flannel. I completely forgot I had this flannel. He used to wear it all the time, so it just like reminds me of him so much. I wish it still smelled like him, but it doesn't anymore. But yeah, I found it and I just threw it on and it's actually really cute on me. Sorry for my pasty legs. I know I need to do something about that. Alex was making fun of me earlier. We were outside and he was like, your legs are blinding.
I
completely decluttered as far as like all of the clothes that I wanted to get rid of, everything in the bathroom, shoes, accessories, everything. So I feel really good about it. I feel like I have minimized my things so much, which like literally just lifts a weight off my shoulders. It's so nice to do that. So pretty much now we just need to like pack up the house, which we're not going to do obviously yet. We don't move out until the very end of August, and so there's no need to obviously start packing just yet, but at least now when we pack, we can just simply pack everything and not have to like toss things, donate things, all of that. Like I feel like this will make it so much easier. So there's a little moving tip for you guys. If you have a little bit of time before you have to move, then slowly declutter your stuff room by room and get rid of as much stuff as you can. Honestly, you guys, if you even have to think about it, just toss it or donate it. You don't need it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the shower and try and watch the rest of, what am I watching right now? Oh, Siesta Key, because that show is so freaking good. If you don't watch it, oh my god, you need to start watching it. It's so good. It's like The Hills. Oh my god, you guys. So I finally finished 13 Reasons Why. I started watching the last and final season like a few weeks ago, and it's just taken me forever to try and finish it. I watched the series finale episode the other night. I think it was like Friday night. I was bawling. Bawling. If you have seen the last episode, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to give it away or ruin it for anyone in case someone wants to watch it, but oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that. So anyway, that is such a freaking good series. If you haven't seen 13 Reasons Why and you're into like teenage series, like I love movies and shows about teenagers. I don't know why. Maybe I'm like, I like living in the past or something. I don't know. I really like get into them. And 13 Reasons Why is just really good and really raw. And really sad too. So Alex and I are watching Friday Night Lights, which is an older show, I think from like 2005 or 2006 or something like that. And so we're watching that, and we have one more season left. I think there's only 4 seasons, unfortunately, because we love it. I love the show. I get really into shows where like I get really invested and I feel like all these people are my friends. So we only have 1 season left and I'm already pretty sad about it. So I wanted to ask you guys if you can recommend any other shows, even if they're older, that are similar to Friday Night Lights. And I love football shows. It doesn't have to be a football show, but that's just a plus. I love football movies and football shows. But anything similar to the Friday Night Lights vibe, leave your recommendations down below. Either on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, or Philo, if you guys have Philo too.
I